I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I was on 2 weeks holidays with my family. We had an absolute ball. And I wanted to come on today to say it's never about the place, it's always about the people. Last year we had a phenomenal holiday. Like, it was just amazing. But we didn't make any connections. The place was amazing. It was so luxurious, it just wasn't even funny. It was the most luxurious holiday our family had ever taken. And when we got to Cyprus, it wasn't the same. It was completely different. However, the service, the staff, the management, but most of all, the people that we met on that holiday were second to none. The amount of entertainment that was put on for the adults and the kids every single day, starting in the AM. It was like, I felt like I was on a retreat for lots of different elements of my life. For well-being, for fun, for, entering into competitions and all, for the crack. But I met the most amazing mammy tribe on earth. Carol, Kerry, Joe, Bev, Rachel, and all their kids and their husbands. It was an absolute pleasure to have spent the last 2 weeks with you all. And normally I would cry when I'm finishing a holiday and I'd be sobbing. I really struggle saying goodbye to people, because when I connect with somebody, I connect with them on a deep level. And you can feel that. And I don't like breaking that feeling, because when you meet nice people, it's really important that you keep those people around you. But last night, wait till I tell you what happened right when we were leaving. We were in the entertainment room and I was team captain for a competition that we were doing, where the room was split in half and we had to listen to music and find out what movie it was from. And we were like 5 minutes to go for the coach coming to collect us, and I'm still running up and down the entertainment room with no shoes on, trying to get answers so we can win. We did win. But when it was time for us literally to run out of the room, all the staff came over, all the entertainment staff came over to say goodbye to us. All the families brought us up to the coach to wave us off. I sat on that coach, not a tear in my eye. I cried thinking of it now. With a Cheshire cat smile from ear to ear. I am still buzzing. And that was 12 hours ago. More than 12 hours ago. We had an overnight flight. And I'm hanging. Absolutely hanging. But the reception that we got and the goodbye that we got was second to none. And I'm grateful to every single person who was involved in that and how they made us feel. This is what I'm trying to say to you. Happiness is only real when it's shared. And I learned that from Chris McCandless. There was a movie made about him. Into the Wild. Go watch it. It's brilliant. So, I am going to tag everybody underneath this that I can think of that was in that room last night when we were leaving. And just want to say a final thank you to every single person who was there and who gave us the memories and the laughter and the joy and the fun. And I will never forget the competitions in that pool for water polo. I mean, seriously, it was like a World Cup final every day. Boozy darts, the music competitions during the day, the games in the night time, the cheese boards that we shouldn't have had. It was all great crack. So guys, it's not about the place. It's always about the people and the connections. And I'm delighted to be home with my family and back surrounded by my own friends and clients. And I miss work. I did. I miss work. Isn't that a lovely thing to be able to say? I was tipping in and out here and there, just keeping an eye, making sure everything was going okay, and everything was going wonderfully, because I had left everything in the hands of the lovely Marina Brannigan, my new VA. So that's the gig. And I have lots of tricks up my sleeve over the coming months. We have an invitation event for warrior women and warrior men. And it's called Gladiators Unite, where we have a table of men and women at the warrior event this month. But it is invitation only, because you need to have attended one of the events before to know the lay of the land. and you need some tools in your toolbox to be able to come. And also, I'm going on tour with my Unconditionally You workshop starting on the 22nd of September, starting in Dublin, finishing in Belfast. I'm making my way around a circle in the country. And that is the story. So keep your eye on this spot and see what's coming up, and see if there are any events that you'd like to attend. You would be most welcome, and I'd be delighted to meet you. All about the connections, people. Slán.